Welcome back, students. Good morning to one and all. Okay, students, we are discussing in class 6 nowadays the role of chemistry in our life. Okay, we are going to continue our chapter with the topic chemistry and medicine. All of you, please take out your book and please stay on video, watch the video carefully. Okay, students, here is our topic chemistry and medicine. Previously, medicines were derived from herbs and minerals. Previously, the earlier days, medicines were derived from herbs and minerals. Nowadays, we generally use chemicals to prepare them. Previously, in earlier days, it was prepared by medicines were prepared by herbs and minerals, but nowadays we generally use chemicals to prepare them. So here, medicines are classified into different types according to their use. Some common types of medicines are mentioned here in the table. Okay, just we can have a look here. You can have a look here. Medicine. So, first of all, you see type antipyretic type medicines. What is the use of antipyretic medicines? Bringing down fever. Bringing down fever. That is the use of antipyretic medicine. In this category, the medicines comes aspirin and paracetamol. Aspirin and paracetamol. These both medicines comes in the category of antipyretic. Another type of medicine is analgesic. Analgesic. It is used to relieve or kill the pain. To relieve from pain. We are using analgesic medicines to relieve from pain. That is also same example here it is given aspirin and paracetamol. Aspirin and paracetamol comes under the category of analgesic medicines. Next one, anti-malarial medicines. Anti-malarial medicines. This medicine is used to curing malaria. To cure the malaria, we are using anti-malarial medicine. Quinine and related compounds are anti-malarial medicines. Quinine and related compounds. Next one, that is anti-allergic. Anti-allergic medicine. This medicine is used to preventing reaction to the cold. And also to dust, smoke, etc. Anti-allergic medicines we are using to preventing reaction to the cold and also to dust, smoke, etc. The main example is cetirizine. Next one, antibiotic medicine. It is used to destroy the microorganisms causing diseases like dysentery, typhoid, tuberculosis, etc. Antibiotic medicines mainly used to destroy the microorganisms causing diseases like dysentery, typhoid, tuberculosis, etc. and also curing infections. To cure the infections also used antibiotic medicines. Mainly we are using the medicines in this category: penicillin, chloromycetin, ciprofloxacin, ampicillin, rifampicin. These are the medicines we are using as antibiotic medicines. Okay, clear now? The words are little difficult. You have to read 2-3 times to understand these words. Okay, students. It's difficult for you because you are new for chemistry in this class. Now we are going to discuss about the topic cosmetics and chemistry. Chemistry and cosmetics, what is the relation? Cosmetics also made by chemicals only. Cosmetics help a person look good. Why we are using cosmetics? To make a person good looking. To look good, we are using cosmetics usually. Talcum powder and different types of cream we are using to make us look good. Okay. So, these cosmetics are made from chemicals only. Long ago, they were derived from natural sources. Long years ago, these cosmetics derived from natural resources. However, chemicals are generally used to prepare them these days. These days, we are using to prepare the cosmetic. What we are using? Chemicals. Cosmetics are of different types. Creams are there, powders and solutions. Different types of cosmetics are available nowadays in the market. Creams and different types of powders and different types of solutions. Okay. Creams keep the skin soft and moistened. What is the use of cream? Cream keeps the skin soft and moistened. For its cosmetic use, it is generally mixed with the following substances. Clear? Creams, for its cosmetic use, it is generally mixed with the following substances. First one, a mild antiseptic like boric acid to check the growth of any harmful microorganisms on the skin. To check any growth of microorganisms in our skin, we are using in the creams a mild antiseptic like boric acid. Like boric acid, some antiseptics we are using in cosmetics, creams. And also a white powdery substance like calamine, zinc carbonate, it is in chemical zinc carbonate, to make the cream white. To make the cream white, we are using the calamine, zinc carbonate. Okay. Now, vitamin E to give nourishment to the skin. For the nourishment to the skin, we are using the vitamin E in the creams. Okay, talcum powder is commonly used to keep the skin dry. To keep the skin dry, we are using usually commonly talcum powder. Some bacteria grow in the sweat on the skin, producing bad smell. You always sweating, okay? In sweat, some bacteria grow to produce a bad smell. Hence, a mild antimicrobe like boric acid along with some perfume is also mixed with in talcum powder. Talcum powder is obtained from the mineral named talc. The chemical compound in talc is hydrated magnesium silicate, which contains magnesium, silicon and oxygen plus the elements of water. The chemical compound in talc is hydrated magnesium silicate, which contains magnesium, silicon, hydrogen and oxygen plus the elements of water. Okay, students. Now, rogue is a red powdery substance, an oxide of iron prepared by a chemical method. It is used with face powder. Rogue is used with a face powder to give a red hue to the skin. To give a red hue to the skin, maybe you are using the this rogue, the oxide of face powder we are using in the time of programs, cultural programs, especially the dances and all, skits and all, we are using face powder. It contains rogue, a red powdery substance. It contains oxides of iron. It is used with the face powder to give a red hue to the skin. This oxides of iron used this face powder to give a red hue to the skin. The list of chemicals used in cosmetic products is long. The prolonged use of some of them may harm the skin. Continuously, if you are using this type of powder or cosmetics to the skin, it is very harmful to the body or skin. Now we are going to discuss about soaps and detergents. Soaps and detergents are used as cleaning agent or cleansing agent. Okay, cleansing agent, we are using soaps and detergents. Dirt sticks to a greasy surface. Dirt sticks to a greasy surface, and because grease is not soluble in water, grease is soluble in water, the dirt is not removed upon washing with the plain water. The grease is not soluble in water, that's why by washing with water it won't remove from our body. By plain water it won't remove. In this case, soaps and detergents are very useful. The importance of soaps and detergents comes in this case. They produce lather or foam. Soaps produce lather or foam with water, which takes away the dirt along with the grease. This lather of the soap takes away the dirt along with the grease. That's why we are using soaps to clean the body or clean the clothes and all. Now first of all, we are going to discuss about the soaps. Soaps are sodium salts of long chain fatty acids, that is, acids containing long chains of carbon atoms like palmitic and stearic acids. Soaps are sodium salts of long chain fatty acids like a palmitic and stearic acid. A common soap contains sodium palmitate or sodium stearate. A common soap that contains sodium palmitate or sodium stearate. Oils and fats are cheap sources of fatty acids. Oils and fats are cheap sources of fatty acids. Fats are oily or soft, solid things found in plants and animals. Fatty acids are locked with glycerin in these sources. Soaps are obtained when oils and fats are heated with caustic soda. How the soaps are obtained? Soaps are obtained when oils and fats are heated with caustic soda. Caustic soda means, that is chemical name of caustic soda, that is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. These chemical names are new for you. Continuously I am telling you, please read these difficult words 2 or 3 times loudly. Clear? Then only the pronunciation, you can pronounce the word perfectly. Okay students, few chemicals names are important for you, that is new for you. Continuously pronounce and learn it. Now we are going to discuss about the soap itself. The sodium salts of fatty acids are formed and glycerin is set free. The process is called as saponification. The sodium salts of fatty acids are formed and glycerin is set free. The process is called saponification. The process of making soap, that is called saponification. The process of manufacturing something. If you get something else too, the latter is called a byproduct. Thus, glycerin is a byproduct of the soap industry. Glycerin is the byproduct of the soap industry. The byproduct glycerin can be separated and sold. In such a case, the cost of the soap is reduced. Glycerin is good for the skin. Glycerin, the byproduct glycerin, that is good for the skin and may not be separated from the soap. Why it is good for the skin? Because it keeps the skin soft. Glycerin keeps our skin soft. That's why glycerin is very important. Then we get glycerin soap, which is more expensive than ordinary soap. Clear? From the soap, this glycerin may not be separated from the soap because it is good for the skin. So we will get a glycerin soap which is more expensive than ordinary soap. Glycerin soap is more expensive than ordinary soap because glycerin keeps the skin soft. In ordinary soap, there is no glycerin contents. Soaps are soft. They are mixed with some other substances and molded to form what we call bars of soap. Perfumes are also added to make a body soaps. For making body soaps, we are using some perfumes also. When mixed with water, soaps give lather which takes away greasy dirt. Okay, students? Now we are going to discuss about detergents. Detergents are synthetic substances. Detergents are synthetic substances. Okay. These are synthetic substances obtained from petrochemicals. Detergents are synthetic substances obtained from petrochemicals, which in turn are obtained from petroleum. Stirred with water, detergents also produce foam, which takes away greasy dirt. Detergents also make foam, okay, which can takes away the greasy dirt. Detergents are cheaper than soaps and in many respects better too. They are not soaps but work like a soaps. Detergents are not soaps but works like a soap. So they are called soapless soap because they act like soaps. That's why detergents are also called soapless soap. Here we can see Surf Excel, Clinic All Care shampoo and all. Clear? These are the good example for a soap and a detergents. Liquid detergents are used for making shampoos and washing soft fabrics like silk and wool. Liquid detergents we are using to make shampoos and washing soft fabrics like silk and wool. Now next point is chemistry and clothing. That will be discussed. This will be discussed tomorrow's section in tomorrow's class. Wait for next video. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.